Imagine that one simple step can change your life. Ancient Buddhist teachings say that the cleanliness of your space directly affects your well-being, health, and even success in life. Today, I will share practical tips and explain how keeping your space clean can attract harmony and even success in your life. Stay until the end, you will be surprised how powerful this simple, yet very effective ritual can be. Before you start watching this video to learn useful tips and practices, please subscribe to this channel, like this video. This will help you not to miss future content, and also support the channel in its development. Your participation is very important because it inspires me to create even more interesting content for you. Thank you for your support, and let's get started. Let's dive into the Buddhist philosophy behind the idea that a clean home is directly related to financial well-being. Order in the physical space affects the inner world of a person. In Buddhist philosophy, it is believed that our outer space reflects our inner world. If your living space is cluttered, your thoughts become chaotic, which blocks the flow of energy, including the flow of wealth. When the house is in disarray, it affects our well-being, causing anxiety, irritation, and fatigue. Conversely, a clean and organized space brings a sense of calm, clarity of mind, and inner harmony. You may have noticed how much easier and freer it becomes to breathe after cleaning your home. But have you ever considered that cleaning can be the key to your well-being and success? Every object in your home carries its own energy. Imagine that all the chaos you see is stagnant, slow-moving energy that prevents you from moving forward. When you clean and get rid of unnecessary things, you clear the space for new opportunities. Your mind begins to work differently, becoming clearer and creating space for new ideas that can lead you to success. Buddhist monks have been practicing not only spiritual rituals but also simple everyday actions for centuries. For them, it is not just a necessity, but a form of meditation. They believe that a clean outer space helps clear the mind of worries. When we clean, we not only tidy up our home, but also release stagnant energy that prevents us from moving forward. This is especially important for those who want to improve the quality of their lives. Buddhist cleaning is not just cleaning, but a conscious action aimed at restoring harmony in your space and within you. Imagine that every time you dust or wash the floor, you cleanse not only your room, but also your soul from unnecessary thoughts and emotions. Just as Buddhists reverently sweep their temples, you too can turn cleaning into a kind of purification ritual. Buddhism pays great attention to the natural elements that surround us. In a house where there is disorder, the flow of energy is blocked. This can create a feeling of stagnation and chaos not only in the space but also in our lives. When we clean, we allow energy to flow freely, which improves our well-being and mood. Now let's talk about some practical examples of how this works. Start small, go through your home and look at things you no longer use. These could be old clothes, books you no longer read, items that are just collecting dust. Give them to someone who might benefit from them, or simply let them go with gratitude. You'll be surprised at how light and free you'll feel once you've cleared out your home of unnecessary things. Kitchen. In the Buddhist tradition, the kitchen is considered the heart of the home. It's where energy for our bodies is created through food. When the kitchen is cluttered, it not only creates physical chaos, but also blocks the positive energy that should flow throughout the home. Keeping the kitchen clean is the first step to creating conditions for prosperity. To make your kitchen a source of energy, prosperity, and well-being, follow this practice that will not only cleanse the space, but also charge it with positive vibrations. Cleaning bad food and dishes. Start by clearing out your kitchen cabinets and refrigerator of anything that is no longer needed or expired. Remove any bad vegetables and carefully check the expiration dates. Throw away anything that is outdated or unused. Imagine that with each item you throw away, you are making room for new energy and opportunities. This symbolic act helps release stagnant energy and attract abundance and success into your life. Cleaning kitchen surfaces. Thoroughly wipe down all surfaces in the kitchen, countertops, stove, sink. Imagine that by cleaning away dirt and dust, you are wiping away old, stagnant energy, creating space for a new, fresh beginning. Do this slowly and mindfully, with gratitude for the kitchen as a place that serves you, providing food that energizes you and your family. Organize kitchen drawers and cabinets. Organize your drawers and cabinets by removing anything that no longer serves a purpose or is not being used. Keeping hidden areas of your kitchen clean and tidy helps energy flow freely throughout your home. Even tidying up unseen areas increases your sense of harmony and control over your life. Refresh the space. Finish the practice by opening the windows to let in fresh air and fill your kitchen with renewed energy. Let light and air flow into every corner of your kitchen, symbolizing the prosperity and abundance that can now flow freely into your life. Repeat this practice monthly or as needed to maintain your kitchen and your food as an energetic center of prosperity in your home. Bedroom. The bedroom is an important part of the living space in Buddhism, as it greatly affects your health, emotional well-being, and success. As in any other room, clutter in the bedroom symbolizes stagnant energy. However, in this room, it is especially harmful, as it affects your rest and recovery. It is important to remember that sleep is not just a physical need, it is a time for your body to restore itself, and your mind to process information, calm down, and clear itself of stress. A cluttered bedroom creates a chaotic atmosphere that interferes with relaxation and full recovery. To improve the atmosphere in the bedroom and create a space conducive to full recovery and the flow of positive energy, follow this practice. Cleaning the space under the bed. Start by cleaning under the bed. This is an important area that often becomes a place for storing unnecessary things, blocking the flow of energy. Remove anything that has accumulated under the bed, such as boxes, old things. Visualize each item you remove as a way for clean, harmonious energy to circulate freely while you sleep. Creating harmony on your bedside table. Clear the surface of your bedside table. Remove all unnecessary items, such as candy wrappers and an empty glass. Keep only the essentials, such as a glass of water, a book, and a small lamp. Try to do this consciously, imagining how each item you remove symbolizes the removal of unnecessary stress and anxiety from your life. The space around your bed should be calm and minimalistic to maintain your inner balance. Air and energy renewal. Open the window in your bedroom and let in fresh air. This action symbolizes renewal and purification. Feel how new energy enters your home with the cool air, promoting health and inner harmony. Stand by the window for a few minutes, take a deep breath, and imagine that with each exhalation you get rid of accumulated fatigue and stress. As you clean, think about how your space serves you, providing comfort and coziness. Express gratitude for this, acknowledging its importance. This awareness will help you realize the value of maintaining cleanliness and order, both in your home and in your thoughts. Repeat this practice regularly to maintain the energetic purity of your bedroom and improve the quality of your sleep. Not only will this free up physical space, but it will also create harmony on a deeper level, attracting happiness and well-being into your life. Front door. The entryway symbolizes the gateway to life energy, and in Buddhist and other spiritual traditions, it is seen as the place where your day begins and ends. That is why the condition of the entryway is crucial to attracting success, prosperity, and harmony into your home. When the entryway is cluttered with shoes, bags, and other small items, it creates an energy blockage. The energy entering your home is blocked and cannot flow freely, causing stagnation not only in your space but in your life. A cluttered entryway can symbolize difficulty with new beginnings, relationship problems, and a lack of clarity in your affairs. A practice that helps clear the space. Clearing the clutter near the threshold. Start by decluttering the entryway. Remove any extra shoes that are lying around and blocking the way, and remove boxes and small items that may be blocking the passage. Keep only the essentials, a pair of casual shoes or two and a seasonal coat. Imagine that by removing these physical items, you are also removing obstacles to your new goals and successes. The more spacious and clean your entryway is, the freer the flow of energy will be in your home. Cleanse. Wipe down all surfaces, shelves, mirrors, doorknobs. This act of cleaning symbolizes clearing your mind and life of unnecessary things. Dust, dirt can carry negative energy, and by removing them, you create space for fresh, positive energy to flow in. Lighting and symbols of good luck. Add a source of light to your entryway if it is lacking. This can be a small lamp or light fixture symbolizing the light of consciousness and clarity. You can also place plants or a small good luck charm in the entryway to enhance the flow of positive energy. Welcome yourself and your guests with the warmth and comfort they feel when they enter your home. This practice will transform your entryway into a space that not only attracts and accumulates energy, but also serves as a starting point for all positive changes in your life. Clean and maintain your entryway regularly so that you always feel refreshed and inspired every time you return home. Living room. The living room is the center of communication and energy exchange. In Buddhist teachings, it is considered the place where the most active exchange of energy between people takes place, because it is here that we spend time with family and friends, relax, and receive guests. This space can both charge us with positive energy and absorb negativity if there is disorder or chaos here. Cleanliness and order in the living room directly affects the harmony and atmosphere in the house. Start by cleaning every surface in the living room. Cleaning and organizing the living space. Dust the furniture, vacuum or wash the floors, clean the carpets. Focus on keeping each area clean and uncluttered. Get rid of unnecessary items that clutter the space and interfere with the free flow of energy. Remove all unnecessary items from tables, shelves and sofas to make the living room look more spacious and bright. By keeping your living room clean, you not only create comfort for yourself and your loved ones, but also free up space for harmonious communication and the exchange of positive energy. Closets and storage. In Buddhism, order and cleanliness are important not only on visible surfaces, but also in places that we do not see every day: closets, drawers, pantries and other rooms. These areas often become traps for stagnant energy, especially when unnecessary objects, junk or long unused things accumulate there. Cleaning and organizing these spaces not only helps to maintain physical order, but also improves the energetic atmosphere of the entire home. Wardrobe and Buddhist practice. Sorting out a wardrobe is not just a practical task of organizing things, but also a process that can be deeply symbolic and connected to spiritual principles such as non-attachment, especially in the context of Buddhism. Buddhist philosophy focuses on the idea that material objects should not become sources of anxiety, suffering, or dependency. This emphasizes the importance of re-evaluating and simplifying the things we keep in our closets. Let's take a closer look at how to put these ideas into practice. The first step in this process is to sort through your clothes. This may seem like a mundane task, but if you approach it with mindfulness and awareness, it can become a form of meditation and a practice of presence. Take time to tidy up mindfully. Start with one closet or shelf. Before you start sorting, take a moment to center yourself. Close your eyes for a moment, take a deep breath, and ask yourself, what do I really need? This will help you to get rid of unnecessary things with gratitude. Every item in your closet was purchased for a purpose. Perhaps you bought it because it was trendy, you really like it, or simply because it was on sale. It is important to understand which of these things still bring you joy and are useful, and which have become superfluous. Buddhism teaches that excessive attachment to things can cloud our consciousness and prevent us from developing inner harmony. Non-attachment does not mean giving up all material things, but rather freeing ourselves from excessive dependence on them. As you begin to get rid of the junk in your wardrobe, do so with the intention of realizing which things really serve you, and which ones are just taking up space without bringing inner satisfaction. The next step is to decide to part with things that you no longer wear or that have lost their relevance. However, getting rid of clothes should not be mechanical or forced. It is important to approach this process with understanding and gratitude. Each thing that you decide to donate, recycle, or throw away once had a place in your life. Thank it for its service to you, and let it go with a light heart. You can organize this process in a way that is useful not only to you but also to others. For example, a good practice is to donate unwanted clothes to those in need. You can give them to charities, temples. In this way, your things will continue to serve others, and this will be your contribution to spreading kindness and care. In addition, recycling clothes, especially if they are heavily worn or damaged, is an important step towards a more eco-friendly lifestyle. Understanding that each item must have its final destination corresponds to the Buddhist principles of caring for the world and nature. After you have cleared your space of unnecessary items, it is important to properly organize the remaining clothes. This can also be done mindfully and with attention to detail. Categorizing clothes can significantly simplify your daily life and help you better understand your needs. Everyday clothing. These are the items you wear most often. They should be easily accessible and neatly organized. For example, you can hang them at eye level so you don't waste time searching. It's important that this clothing is not only convenient but also brings you a sense of joy and comfort. Seasonal clothing. This category of clothing is only needed during certain times of the year. It can be stored separately from your everyday clothes to avoid unnecessary clutter in the closet. For instance, winter coats or warm sweaters can be placed on the top shelves during summer, and vice versa. Such separation helps save space and energy when looking for the right items. Special clothing. This could include clothing for special occasions, sports, or travel. It should be organized in such a way that it's easy to access when needed but doesn't take up space among your everyday items. Organizing your clothes this way not only helps simplify your daily life but also allows you to better recognize which items are truly important in your life. When everything is in order, you spend less time searching for the necessary item, freeing up more time for more important matters or spiritual practices. The final step is recognizing the importance of free space. By clearing out excess, you create not only physical but also emotional space for something new in your life. Free space in your wardrobe is a metaphor for inner freedom from unnecessary things that no longer serve you. It's a space where something more valuable can enter, both materially and spiritually. Buddhism teaches that creating inner space allows for a better perception of the world around you, making you more open to new opportunities and changes. Therefore, freeing your wardrobe from excess can be seen as a symbolic action on the path to greater awareness and harmony in life. Cleansing the space. As you remove unnecessary items, wipe down the freed shelves with a damp cloth, adding a few drops of essential oil, such as lavender or citrus, to enhance the effect of cleansing the space. This ritual symbolizes renewal and cleansing on all levels. Mindful use of space. Maintain order by regularly reviewing the contents of your closets. In Buddhism, it's not just about the cleaning itself, but about maintaining harmony. Get rid of old things and avoid accumulating excess so that your space remains clean and open to new possibilities. Organizing your wardrobe is not just a household chore but a practice that can help you better understand your needs, let go of the unnecessary, and invite more harmony and order into your life. By applying Buddhist principles of non-attachment to things, you learn to free your space, both physical and mental, for a more mindful and fulfilling life. Storing papers and documents, order and mindfulness. Storing papers and documents is one of those areas of life that often goes unnoticed until there is an urgent need to find something important. In everyday life, we may accumulate bills, letters, contracts, and receipts without paying attention to how they are organized. However, when they are stored in a chaotic manner, it can become a source of stress. In Buddhism, special attention is given to mindfulness and attention to detail, which can also be applied to the organization of documents. Proper systematization and organization can help not only bring order but also reduce anxiety levels. The first step to organizing papers is recognizing the importance of a mindful approach. In Buddhism, attention to detail is a key aspect of mindfulness practice. When it comes to document storage, you can start by dedicating time and attention to this process. Instead of mechanically putting off papers for later, it's better to approach each document with awareness of its significance or, conversely, its excess burden. To do this, set aside specific time to sort through all accumulated papers. It's important not to rush, to create not only order but also a sense of control over the situation. Similar to a meditative practice, sorting documents can be an opportunity to focus on the present moment and organize not only your physical space but also your internal state. Before organizing papers, it's crucial to get rid of the excess. This stage is closely related to the Buddhist practice of non-attachment. In a world where we tend to accumulate, Buddhism teaches us to let go of the excess. Look at piles of old bills, unnecessary receipts, and promotional flyers. These papers may have once held value, but they have now lost their significance. Acknowledge this and let them go. The process of getting rid of unnecessary papers can be turned into an act of gratitude. Each paper once served a purpose. Perhaps it was a contract providing you with an important service, or a receipt confirming a payment. Thank them for their role in your life and recycle them if possible. An eco-friendly approach to paper disposal will also align with Buddhist principles of caring for the world around us. To avoid the reaccumulation of chaos, it's important to implement a regular practice of maintaining order. For example, you might set aside one day each month to review and update your document storage system. On this day, you can review incoming papers and decide what needs to be kept and what can be disposed of. Such regular practice will help you not only maintain order but also avoid feeling overwhelmed. This approach can be compared to the Buddhist practice of meditation, which requires regularity. Just as meditation helps us maintain a mindful state of mind, regular attention to paper storage will help keep order in your life and reduce the stress associated with unforeseen situations. An important aspect of any organizational process is mindfulness. This means not just tidying up mechanically but approaching each step with attention and understanding of why you are doing it. When you organize documents, think about how each paper has its function and purpose. Thus, paper storage becomes not just a routine but a mindful action aimed at creating order and harmony in life. Organizing papers and documents can be not only a practical step but also a way to bring more mindfulness and order into your life. By following Buddhist principles of non-attachment and attention to detail, you can not only organize your space but also reduce stress related to finding important documents. By creating a storage system, getting rid of the unnecessary, and maintaining order, you create space for calm, harmony, and inner balance. Closets and attics, mindfulness and space energy. Closets and attics are those areas of the home that often remain out of our attention. We use them as storage for old and unnecessary items, accumulating everything we don't want to see in daily life. These places serve as repositories of the past that we prefer not to touch, but in reality, their condition directly affects the atmosphere and energy of the home. Buddhism places great importance on order and cleanliness, both in the external space and the internal state. Sorting and cleaning these forgotten corners, such as closets and attics, not only help improve the physical environment but also free up space for new energy, which is conducive to changes and personal growth. When we store things in closets and attics, we often don't consider the impact this may have on our lives. In Buddhism, there is a principle that our external environment reflects our internal state. Closets and attics filled with old and unnecessary items can symbolize unresolved issues or unfreed parts of our lives. They can fill up the space, preventing fresh energy from entering the home and life. The first step in clearing these areas is to recognize their significance. Approach this process not as a routine cleaning task but as an opportunity for inner transformation. As you begin to sort through and eliminate unnecessary items, you will notice how this affects your internal state. Things become lighter, and a sense of freedom emerges. Buddhism places particular emphasis on the concept of non-attachment. This teaching applies to material things that we often keep out of sentimentality or fear that they might be needed in the future. However, ask yourself, do you really need all these things? Many of them likely just occupy space without providing any real benefit. To begin sorting out a closet or attic, you can use the following approach. Categorize items. Start by taking everything out of the closet or attic and sorting it into categories: what needs to be kept, what can be given away, and what needs to be discarded. It is important not to give in to feelings of attachment. Ask yourself, does this item provide value? Is it associated with something important or meaningful? If an item is not used and does not bring joy, it only occupies valuable space, both in the home and in the mind. Gratitude and letting go. This principle is often used in minimalist and Buddhist practices. Before letting go of an old item, thank it for the role it played in your life. This creates a positive attitude towards the process of parting with things and helps in letting go more easily. Creating empty space. When you clear out a closet or attic of unnecessary items, it not only provides physical space but also symbolizes opening up to new energy and opportunities. In Buddhism, emptiness is not an absence but a potential for something new and better. A clean and organized space in the home helps to better perceive new ideas and changes in life. After you clear out a closet or attic of excess items, it is important to organize the remaining space so that it is functional and maintains order in the future. Here are some recommendations to help with this. Use boxes or containers. Organize items by category and store them in containers or boxes with labels. This will make it easy to find needed items and maintain order. For example, you can allocate separate containers for seasonal clothing, old photos, tools, or holiday decorations. Consider vertical space. If you have a small closet or attic, use vertical shelves or racks to make the most efficient use of space. This will also help you better see everything you have and avoid forgetting items that might be hidden in the back. Create a regular review zone. Set a rule to review the items stored in the attic or closet every 6 months or year. This will help avoid the reaccumulation of unnecessary items and keep the space clean and organized. Buddhist teachings state that everything in our environment has energy, and old, abandoned items can block its free flow. By clearing out closets and attics, you not only free physical space but also create conditions for a more harmonious energy flow in your home. A clean, organized space is a sign of readiness for change and forward movement. External order promotes internal balance and awareness. Organizing closets and attics is an important step towards creating a harmonious space. Following Buddhist principles of non-attachment and mindfulness, you can not only bring order to your home but also improve your inner state. Letting go of old items and creating a clean space helps make room for new energy, fostering personal growth and readiness for change. Bathroom. From a Buddhist perspective, the bathroom is a sacred place of purification and release from accumulated negativity. It symbolizes the process of getting rid of everything unnecessary, both on a physical and spiritual level. Cleanliness in the bathroom is important not only from a hygiene standpoint but also for maintaining a clear mind. In Buddhism, the material is connected to the immaterial, and when we maintain order in such important spaces as the bathroom, we also cleanse our inner world. A dirty or cluttered bathroom can block the energy of renewal, creating stagnation in life. Regular cleaning of this space is a symbolic act of cleansing both the soul and body. Preparation for cleaning. Before starting the cleaning, close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Focus on the fact that your goal is not just physical cleanliness but also spiritual purification of the space. Imagine that you are cleansing your mind along with the bathroom. Slow and mindful process. Start with cleaning the surfaces, wiping away dust, dirt, and soap scum. Each movement should be mindful. With each wiped surface, imagine yourself freeing from unnecessary thoughts and negative emotions. As you remove stains, visualize removing all obstacles to harmony and inner peace. Water as a symbol of purification. Wipe all faucets and water-related fixtures. This is not just physical work. Water in Buddhist tradition symbolizes purification and the flow of life. By cleaning surfaces through which water flows, you are symbolically clearing pathways for energy to flow freely and unobstructed. Regular maintenance of cleanliness in the bathroom will help you not only create a comfortable physical space but also align yourself with internal order, clearing the mind of clutter and chaos. Balcony, mindfulness and space renewal. The balcony is a special space in the home. It can serve as a place for relaxation, storage, or even a small garden. However, balconies often become a storage for unnecessary items, losing their significance as a place to enjoy fresh air and nature. In Buddhism, mindfulness and order in the surrounding space are considered important for inner harmony, so cleaning the balcony is not just a practical task but an opportunity to clear your life of the unnecessary and invite new energy. Before starting to clean the balcony, it is important to recognize its significance to your home and life. Buddhism emphasizes that each space has its own energy and can affect our well-being. Cleanliness and order on the balcony help better utilize this space for relaxation or meditation, free it from a sense of clutter, and open access to natural energy. Ask yourself, what role should the balcony play in your home? Perhaps you want to use it as a relaxation nook, a place for exercise, reading, or a small garden? This will help you determine which items to keep and which to discard. As with any cleaning task, the first step is to get rid of unnecessary items. Buddhism places great emphasis on the idea of non-attachment, freeing oneself from excess and unnecessary items to make space for new. Here are some recommendations for sorting out the balcony. Remove everything from the balcony. To truly assess what you need and what you don't, it is best to start with a complete clearing of the space. Take everything out of the balcony and sort it into several categories: what needs to be kept, what can be given away, and what needs to be thrown away. Ask yourself questions. When sorting through items, ask yourself simple questions. Have I used this in the past year? Does this item bring me joy? Is it being used for its intended purpose? If the answer to all questions is no, it's likely that the item can be let go. Practice gratitude. Before getting rid of items, thank them for the service they have provided. This will help you part with unnecessary items more easily and create a positive attitude towards the cleaning process. Once you have removed the unnecessary items, it's time to organize the balcony space to make it more functional and pleasant. It is important to create comfortable conditions that match how you plan to use the balcony. Here are a few tips for organization. Choosing furniture. If you want to turn the balcony into a relaxation area, select furniture that is comfortable and functional. This could be foldable chairs and tables that are easy to store, or soft chairs for relaxing. Creating coziness. Add elements that help make the balcony cozy and attractive. This could include potted plants, soft cushions, throws, or decorative lights. To keep the balcony clean and organized, it is important to maintain order regularly. Buddhist mindfulness practice helps bring attention and care to daily actions. For example, spend 10 to 15 minutes each week to check for any accumulated items or dust on the balcony. This helps avoid chaos and maintains a pleasant atmosphere. Additionally, if you use the balcony for storing seasonal items, such as gardening tools or sports equipment, make sure to review them at least once a year to ensure they are still relevant and usable. Clearing the balcony of old items not only frees up space but also creates conditions for new energy to flow in. In Buddhism, a clean and organized space contributes to harmony and positive energy. When the balcony is in order, it can be used for meditation, relaxation, or simply enjoying the fresh air. To infuse the balcony with energy, consider adding live plants. They not only beautify the space but also enhance its energy. Flowers, greenery, or even a small garden can help create a sense of freshness and harmony with nature. Cleaning the balcony is not just physical purification but also an opportunity to free your mind from accumulated burdens and invite something new into your life. Following Buddhist principles of non-attachment and mindfulness, you can create a space that inspires and brings joy. Regular maintenance of cleanliness and order on the balcony will help you feel lightness and harmony both in your home and within yourself. Harmony Indiana life through scents. Incense sticks, essential oils, and candles are not just decorative elements but powerful tools for creating harmony in space and balance within oneself. In Buddhism and other spiritual traditions, scents have always played an important role in rituals, helping to focus, relax, or prepare for meditation. Through scents, you can purify space, improve mood, and even delve deeper into mindfulness practices. Incense sticks are made from natural components such as herbs, flowers, and resins. Each scent is attributed with special properties. For example, sandalwood helps calm the mind, frankincense cleanses the space, and lavender relaxes and relieves stress. Practice with incense sticks. Space purification. Light an incense stick and slowly walk around the room, allowing the smoke to disperse into the corners. Imagine negative energy leaving the space. This is especially useful to do before meditation or important tasks to clear the area of anxiety and tension. Meditation with incense stick. Choose a scent that promotes concentration, such as sandalwood or cedar. Light the stick before meditation, close your eyes, and focus on the fragrance, allowing it to deepen your state of mindfulness. Essential oils are plant concentrates that affect our emotional and physical state. They can be used for aromatherapy, massage, or even added to a bath. Recommendations for use. Aromatherapy. Drop a few drops of oil, example, lavender for relaxation or lemon for energy. Meditation with essential oils. Before meditating, apply a drop of oil to your wrists or temples. Oils like eucalyptus will help refresh the mind, while rose will create an atmosphere of love and calm. Bath with essential oils. Add a few drops of oil to a warm bath. This will not only relax the body but also help relieve stress and accumulated tension. Candles with essential oils are an ideal way to create a cozy atmosphere and focus on the present moment. A candle lit during meditation symbolizes the light of mindfulness, and its flame helps with concentration. Practice with candles. Meditation on the flame. Sit in silence and focus on the candle flame. This exercise helps with concentration and clears the mind of distracting thoughts. Creating a cozy atmosphere. Light essential oil candles in the evening to create a relaxing environment. This will help relieve fatigue after the workday and prepare you for a calm rest. Incense sticks, essential oils, and candles are simple but effective tools for maintaining inner harmony and creating a favorable atmosphere. It is important to use them mindfully, choosing scents that match your state and goals. Carefully selected aromas can help you relax, focus, and improve your mood, creating a peaceful and cozy atmosphere in your home. These methods help not only to clear physical space but also to transform the energetic field of your home. They create an atmosphere of peace and harmony, fostering your inner development and spiritual cleansing. Regular use of scents helps maintain a positive and clean energy in your home. There is an ancient Buddhist wisdom: the cleanliness of space is the cleanliness of the mind. This is not just a beautiful phrase but a deep truth tested by the ages. When we maintain order in our homes, we create favorable conditions for inner growth and harmony. A clean space helps us become more mindful, balanced, and calm, opening the way to spiritual development and inner peace. Buddhists believe that letting go of the old and unnecessary paves the way for the new. This applies not only to material things but also to internal blocks that prevent us from moving forward. By getting rid of unnecessary items, you free up space for something better. Order in the home is the first step toward order in life. Consider how often you clean your home and clear your space. Clutter and accumulated items can create stagnation of energy, disrupting harmony in your environment. Remember that regular cleaning is not only physical purification but also a way to refresh the energetic space, promoting positive energy and inner peace. By maintaining order in your home, you create conditions for harmony and well-being in your life. By applying the methods and recommendations discussed and incorporating them into your practice, you can notice significant improvements in your life. In Buddhist philosophy, space cleansing and maintaining order are considered important aspects for creating harmony and inner peace. These practices not only improve the physical space around you but also help clear the mind and emotions. Integrating them into daily life creates conditions for personal growth, improved health, and overall well-being. Let each step toward cleanliness and order be a step toward a better, more mindful, and peaceful existence. After applying these methods, be sure to share in the comments how regular cleaning and space clearing have affected your well-being and harmony. What results have you experienced by incorporating these practices into your daily life? Your experience may inspire other viewers and help them find their path to inner peace and happiness. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like and share it with your family or friends. Your comments and thoughts are important to me, so feel free to leave them below. Subscribe to this channel to stay updated on new videos and continue nurturing inner peace and harmony. Thank you for watching this video until the end with love and respect. May your life be filled with light and tranquility. See you in the next video.